How's it going, guys? Back with another commentary here. This was the workout from Monday. Trained with Max and Jason, and today was a little. We were all doing a little bit different things. I was actually training back. They were doing legs. Max was kind of doing actually a little more full body. So you guys will see all that here. I just threw all the clips together basically. We just decided to film each other. So Jason, you'll see the guy is an absolute beast. You'll see him later on repping 405 quite easily on the squats there. Yeah, as you can see, I'm doing my my rows here, and then they're doing their squats in the same rack. So something I wanted to kind of go over today with you guys, but first I'll let you watch these clips here.
I'm gonna break his knees, man. Alright, knees.
Alright, so what I wanted to share with you guys today is actually my my plans going forward for competing this next coming 2016 season. So before I get into it, I just want to tell you guys that I'm 20 years old right now, and the junior cutoff is 21. So basically, this coming year, 2016, is my last chance to basically, it's like my last go at junior. So I really want to make the most of it and take advantage of that. So I'm planning on doing actually 3 shows, which is quite a lot. But again, like I said, this is my last chance for junior, so I really want to get as much experience under my belt as possible. So before I get into that, though, for those of you that don't know, I competed last year. It's almost exactly a year ago now, November of 2014, and that was my first ever show. I competed in the junior category. I placed 4th. It was a non-drug tested show, which gave me immediate disadvantage, obviously being natural. So I placed 4th, and I actually qualified for the provincial championship. Now, for those of you guys in America or overseas or anything like that, basically, well, at least for the American guys watching this, a provincial championship is like a state championship, basically. So it's top 5 in each category qualifies for provincials, and when you qualify for provincials, you qualify for 2 years consecutively. So, but at the same time, it's only on your last placing. So if that makes sense, basically what that means is if I was to do another show and not come top 5, then I'd lose my qualification, basically. But anyways, so I did my first show. It went really well. I did quite well. I wanted to come top 3. That was my biggest goal. I missed it by 1. But I've taken this whole year off to put on size and really work on my physique, because I feel that when I do cut down to really low body fat, being natural as well, you lose a lot of size. I did my first show without any coach or any help, so this time around I'm looking for a coach and really going to dial myself in and try to keep the size as much as possible. So anyways, so the first show planning on doing is in May, and it's a pretty big show. So and Jason actually, he competes as well, but he's men's open. But yeah, so the show in May. It's a very big show, but again, I want to get as much experience as possible, so I'm going to do the juniors in that show, see how I do. If I do miss my top if I do miss top 5 for whatever reason, that's okay, because I have this other show going forward before the provincial championships, which I'll get to in a sec. But yeah, so the show's in May. It's actually a it is drug tested, so it's a natural show. So I'm happy about that. So I should be able to place quite well. I'm hoping. So there's the advantage on that one. So that's the plan so far. And then the next show is in June. So June 2016, and that basically is a very small show. It's way up north in a very small town. This one is my main focus before the provincials for sure. Just being that it's a smaller show, I'm going to actually compete in the juniors and in the men's division as well, the open men's. Again though, since it's so far up north, it's about a 12-hour drive, so I'm actually going to have to fly there and stay in a hotel, accommodation, everything like that. So it's going to be quite expensive. I'm not sure if I'm going to take the next semester off school or not. I'm still trying to figure everything out, figure out my game plan. But basically, that's what's going to happen there. So yeah, I want to get as much experience as possible. So I want to compete in juniors and men's. Juniors, there's only going to be a few of us, I'm guessing, if that. And in the open category, there's not very many competitors either, actually, being that it's so far away, it's such a small place. So I have the potential to do quite well in that as well, although it is non-drug tested. So, and then finally, the provincial championships will be in July. And what's cool about that is it's actually merged with a pro show now. So we're going to be competing on the same stage as pros, which is really cool. I'm really excited for that. This is my main goal. I want to compete in this so badly. I want it. My goal is to just come top 5. It's all the best competitors in the province, and it's actually non-drug tested. So if I could come top 5, it would be a dream come true for me there. So that's the goal, guys. July is the main one. I've got a few ones coming up just before that, and then going to tie everything in together. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. My plan right now is stop my little diet I've been doing, start bulking up again pretty soon, and then start show prep for the first show probably around February. But obviously I'll keep you guys posted on that, and thanks again for watching, guys.